Hey everyone, Jack here at Trail Time Adventures. Fall and winter are coming up, so it's going to start getting cold. So if you want to know one of the best sleep systems on the market, stay tuned. Alright everyone, what I've got here is, in my opinion, the best sleep system going right now. This is the Stormloft Mummy Pod from Outdoor Vitals. This is a combo. It is a hammock sleep system and it doubles also as a mummy bag. This system is great. It's 800 fill, hydrophobic down. So this is the 15-degree mummy pod. We live in North Georgia and do a lot of our trips in Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama. So far so good for me. This is definitely good. If you live, out west or further up north or higher elevations, you might want to check out the Zero for yourself. Let's get down to brass tacks here. The 15 degree is 2 pounds, 3.3 ounces for the regular. The 15 degree long is 2 pounds, 7.4 ounces. The 0 degree weighs in a little bit heavier. It's 2 pounds, 11.6 ounces for the regular, and then for the long, it's going to be almost just under 3 pounds at 2 pounds, 15.8 ounces. The fill weight of the 15 degree is 575 grams. That's for the regular, and then for the 15 degree long, it's 630 grams. The 0 degree regular is 800 grams, and then the long weighs in at the 0 degree weighs in at 890 grams. Shoulder girth for the regular is going to be 66 inches, and for the long 70, and that's both on the 0 and 15 degree models. Length for the regular is 75 inches and for the long is 81. Compressed size is going to be 11 inches by 8 inches. So I'll just put it up against my head so you can kind of see. I don't have an irregularly large head, so as you can, it's a pretty small bag. Let's show you how we set this thing up. It's pretty easy. Has a great suspension system with it. It's a great compression sack. One thing that I did forget to mention is that the compression sack is 3.7 ounces. So let's go ahead and get it unpacked. Suspension, part of the suspension system. Set that right there. There's that nice, wonderful, soft down. Here, hold on to this, you. The way to do this that I found, and also I watched Tayson set it up on the Outdoor Vitals website. Sure that the suspension system is hooked up. These nice stitched mounting points to it. So we'll come here, and then so what we're going to want to do is, this is the foot box here. We just unzip the foot box. This is what's gonna, it's how you feed your hammock through it. Basically, I found kind of the best way to do this. This zipper is great. This is a anti-stick zipper from YKK. I haven't seen anything like it. I mean, I don't know how many sleeping bags I've ruined zipping and unzipping this. Tried to destroy it, and it doesn't do it. So I mean, bravo, mad props to Outdoor Vitals for coming up with that, teaming up with YKK for that, because that is definitely a big plus. So basically, what we do here, easy way to do is you just kind of bunch the whole thing up like this. Grab your hammock, feed it through, boom. We go ahead and reattach our suspension system here for our hammock. Come along, got this. So basically we'll take the head portion. It's got, go ahead and we'll attach the the head portion first. I don't think it really matters which order you do it in, just as long as you get it done. It's got these nice little cord locks here. So basically, what you're going to do is you take your working end of the cord lock. It's attached to your standing end of your shock cord. And basically, what I do is I hook it into the suspension system from my hammock. Move it around. Let that portion go. All right, so here we are at the foot portion. Basically, pretty much just gonna repeat what we did on the head portion. We go ahead and we'll just kind of run this piece of the working end of the shock cord through. Just like that. Come around here like this. Do the other attachment point. Run that through the other cord lock, just like that. You see now, pretty attached. Now you just got to do a little fine tuning. And in warmer weather, it's not super. It's not, your loft isn't super important. But if you're out, if you're camping with this when it's really, really cold, this is how you're going to want to go ahead and test and make sure that you have the proper loft in it. Basically, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and just kind of make a fist and put it in the bottom, and kind of like you're punching the bottom of your hammock. You're going to take your other hand, slide it under your hammock, just on top of the pod, and press down, just like that. Put weight on your fist, and if you're touching, and if you're the bottom of the hammock is touching the top of your hand, your palm, then that's pretty good. Your loft is pretty good. So you're going to probably have to make adjustments on your own at that point. So then, early fall, I sleep with this. So I sleep with the foot box open, just to get some ventilation, because this thing definitely keeps you warm. It keeps you really, really cozy. So what you do is, so when the weather starts to get colder, what you got here is you've got the drawstring, and what you do is you go ahead and you just kind of tighten that up against your hammock, just like that. Pull it up against your hammock, and from what I watched the video that Tayson did, is you're going to want to take this. This is the cover of the foot box. And stick it in about. Put it in about 50% of the way, I think is good. That's kind of the way I do it. I'm going to shove it in there a little bit like that. And then you can go ahead and just crimp it, pull it nice and tight. And then you're good to go. You should be good to go for the night. I've never really had it loosen up on me. Right, I'm going to go ahead and get in and show you what it looks like when you're in it. Now it is still summer here in North Georgia, so it's a little warm. So I'm not going to be in it for long. So, but I just want to show you what it's like. Give it a work the zipper a little bit. So here we go. Basically, this is working as your under quilt and your over quilt. Now the way I like to get in, because believe it or not, I have fallen on my ass a couple times getting in, which is no fault of the pod itself. I just fall on my ass a lot. So basically what you're going to want to do is, I like to kind of grab it like this. See, like that. Grab one area there, and kind of just spin around. Ease your way into it. This. Oh, it's already warm. Nice. Slip it up. It's got a zipper on the inside, so you zip it up like this. Really insulate yourself. And then you've got your drawstrings right here. And I mean, you can really cinch this thing down, good. All right, get out of here because it is pretty warm. Whew. It's pretty warm in there. There you have it. Outdoor Vitals 15-degree Storm Loft Mummy Pod. This thing has served me well. I've had it just going on a year now, and we've used it on multiple occasions, multiple trips, up into the Cowhutta Wilderness, all over actually, and it has served us very, very well. I'll tell you, this thing packs up real easy. It's the great thing about down is, you know, you don't have to go through the rolling up process and whatnot, all that. You just kind of work your way around it, put it in there, and just like so, boom, easy. Put your suspension system in there, pull your hood over. I did read on reviews on the website for this. Was someone posted that they noticed that when they were compressing it, that some of the stitchings from the stuff sack came undone. Well, good way to avoid that is while you're compressing it, just give it a good press. You know, kind of squeeze it into shape. That way you're not putting it too much tension on there. There we are, right by my head. One tip: these are not meant to be stored like this all of the time. This is just for when you're on trips. When you get it home, if you want to keep your insulative value, you're definitely going to want to hang these up. So take them out of the stuff sack, and then hang them up in the closet, and that way you'll keep all your insulative properties. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. We appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, we put one out about once a week. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you have any comments or questions, go ahead and hit me up down below. And thanks for watching, and bye for now.